You're gonna
What do you
start?
mean am I gonna see it? Let's go.
Okay.
Oh my God.
We're live.
I can't tell.
Me either.
Are we live?
I'm gonna try to find out. Let's see. Hopefully. It's gonna take forever. I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do not know if we're live yet. Brandy is getting it together.
I'm trying.
Like always. How many times have we said this? I'm trying. It has nothing to do with me.
Nope.
So we are here. We are live. from
Obviously,
Costa
we're not
Rica.
in our studio at home, right?
Did I jump the gun?
Huh?
I jumped the gun.
Yeah, I think we're live because people are watching. But
Come on.
hi guys, we
Get
can't
ready.
see
Shout
it.
out.
Yes, I wish we could show you Costa Rica right now, but we can't because it's too dark outside and we don't have a light. So obviously,
What are you doing?
I'm trying to. It won't come up. Don't just talk. I'll figure this out.
Anyways, we're live. We
We're
are
live.
here live from Costa Rica.
Yes, we are. And
My
today
friend.
today.
is a very special program. Is that the best way to say it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Program. But before I can get the program going, I must, I will
You
introduce my beautiful, lovely, gorgeous, spontaneous, scary as hell
I'm so scared here.
co-host. We call her AKA Stanky Booty. Brandy Porter.
Wow.
Hey, hey. I asked, can I get a kiss line? All right, let's cut the music, DJ. Cut it. We are live from Costa Rica right now. We are thousands of miles away from home.
We are.
Brandy, what's on your dome piece? Home piece?
I wanted to just say happy anniversary to you.
But that's not what I wanted you to say yet.
Oh, okay. What did
I wanted to. Where's my sound effects? I wanted to build it up.
Okay,
You just knocked the house down.
I did. What was I supposed to say?
Say what you want to say now.
Oh, okay, but we usually we have some kind of format as to
There
what
you
it
go.
is
It is
that we're
stack.
trying to do, but we can't today because we don't have our regular.
Well, look, basically, it's the show as usual. Stuff is
Nothing's
always gonna
changed.
happen.
Nothing's changed.
But we're here live in Costa Rica.
Yes.
We are here for our anniversary. This is our first year anniversary.
Today.
Each year, I have the odd numbers. Brandy has the even numbers.
Mm-hmm.
And the odd number is number one. So obviously, we're here today. I had to choose a location, plan a, what is it called? Plan a vacation, anniversary / fun time?
Yeah. Your job was to plan our celebration.
Celebration time.
Come on.
This is
He said
slow.
it.
Slow. This is like white rhythm right here.
Oh my
She's
gosh.
off beat.
That's okay. I was just trying to understand exactly,
But we are celebrating our anniversary, and if you're listening and watching this show, you're celebrating it with us because it is
Yes.
actually today.
It really is. Today is the day.
It's actually today.
October 12th.
So today's show, Brandy, you want to tell them what it's about?
Surviving your first year. Is that what it is?
You acting brand new now?
I'm acting brand new. I'm gonna let you tell them.
No, that's it.
Yeah. Yes. I would say, where's our drinks really fast?
I already drunk mine.
No, you didn't drink the one that we brought back.
I just drunk it. I drunk
You
it over here when
liar.
we was acting up.
You're a liar.
running around. I'm scared.
Let's just talk about what's going on in Costa Rica.
Fine.
Yeah. So tonight's show is going to be misconceptions of what it's like being a newlywed, because everybody says, oh my gosh, this should be the best time of your life.
Shit.
You know, you guys should be so in love and so happy.
That part is true.
Yeah.
That didn't change.
That didn't change. But I would have to say that having your very first year being married is probably not the easiest one to get through. And so I know there's lots of people out there who are getting married, going to be married, are newlyweds, have been newlyweds, and you know, basically we have all been through it.
Okay, let me ask you this though.
Sure.
Is it rough for the newlyweds that's been living together for a long period of time?
I would have to say probably yes, because I think there's
Why?
a change.
They have the same problems that they had.
But I feel
prior.
like it's a change in everyone's, and I think it's a change in everybody's mindset.
Okay, so I've been living with you 5 years.
Okay.
We have kids, you have kids, whatever the case may be. Right? Then we decide, 6 years we want to get married.
I still think it's a change in mindset.
What's the change?
Even though you've been together, I think that when you get married, it changes your perspective.
Why? Why should it change your perspective? You should be the exact same person you was 5 years ago. Why should you change how you...
No, I know, but I just think that, I don't know, I've never been with somebody for 5 years and then got married. So I don't know, but I just feel like people who I've spoken to before who say when you get married, things change.
Things always change. Y'all think y'all rule us. That's why.
First of all, can you guys hear us okay? Because we don't have our microphones or headphones today. So let us know if you can't hear us.
I just thought about that.
Okay, and so last week we were giving away a B&C Blended Adventures Live, the boxing shirt. So we have that shirt to give away, but I don't have all the tickets. So we're gonna give that away soon. We can do that soon. We'll go live at a special time just to give that away. And then also next week, what we're giving away for Into the Drawing is this shirt, B&C Custom Designs t-shirt. We'll be giving that one away. So how can you enter into the drawing? You can like, comment, share on our post today.
Somebody said, can we call in?
I don't think we have that today. No, we can't. You can't call in
call
today.
Costa Rica and ask, call the wind. The wind will patch you through.
The West End. Yeah, call the West End. They'll send you through here. Yeah. But basically, if you want to be entered into the drawing, the weekly drawing, you like, comment, and share the video, and you'll be entered into the weekly drawing. And then in addition to that, the very first Monday in the month of November, we're going to give away a $100 gift card. With all the tickets that accumulate, we're going to give away a $100 gift card to get your Thanksgiving started. So that's what that's going to be. If you want extra tickets, what do you do, Cedric?
Shit, I don't know.
Come on, you still don't know?
Hell no. When you're talking about all these tickets and shirts and giveaways, I'm wondering where you're getting all this product from. That's what I'm wondering.
Well, if you want to get extra tickets, go to BC Blended Adventures on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and leave us a comment so we know that you subscribed. So, first off, I'm really super excited because we're going to have so many cool videos. I cannot wait to share the videos that we have been getting while we're here. It's going to be amazing. I literally cannot wait to edit these videos. We are having so much fun. Literally, so much fun. And I am scared to death here, by the way.
It's annoying.
I know it probably is annoying, but if you know me, you know that I hate snakes. I hate snakes. Guess what we saw? Tell them what we saw, Cedric.
You guys are going to be surprised. We saw a snake.
Oh my God. It was ridiculous. So, I mean, I don't know what we were expecting.
We didn't see the snake.
No, that's like how camouflage it is. It's crazy.
We got a picture of it.
We'll
put it up.
Yes. Cedric ran out of a tree because there was a bat inside the tree. What were you doing?
There was a bat in the tree.
Why would you get inside of a tree?
Because I was part of the nature. I was part of the jungle.
Yes. I
am part of the Congo.
We're not in the Congo. We're in the rainforest.
I am.
But like,
Africana.
You guys, we saw a tarantula. Now this is only in the rainforest. This is in the rainforest. I'm not talking. We actually we hiked in the rainforest. We saw a tarantula. We saw a snake. We saw army ants. We saw a bunch of stuff. Let me tell you, I was ready to get out of that. And then I fell. I fell going. My arm is still hurt.
We went zip lining. Everybody's just walking along smoothly. All of a sudden I hear before I turned around, I was like, please don't be my wife. I look back, she's yelling like Colin Kaepernick down there, and I'm like, what are you doing? I fell.
I did. I hurt my arm. I have a scratch on my knee.
Too old to be crying.
I'm way too old for that. Let me just tell you. But this country is so amazing. It's very inviting. It is beautiful. Every place you look, there's more beauty.
Beauty for your booty. And everywhere you look is a potential snake.
Potentially there's a snake. At night, we just walked from the restaurant.
So where did we stay the first 3 days? Oh, first off, let me tell y'all.
Oh my God. First, I can't even believe
I'm ready to go.
I'm going to drink my drink. So
yeah,
whoever asked.
So what happened was, can I tell my story? You just got to yipping and yapping about your t-shirt.
Yes.
I'm ready to go. I get off work at 12 o'clock. Brandy's ripping and running, doing whatever. Toenails, fingernails.
Nails done, hair done, everything did.
Right. So we missed our flight. Thanks to this one.
It wasn't because of me. We missed our first flight. We missed. Hold on.
Wait, hold on. I want to finish.
No.
So
I need sound effects.
I drove from Rancho Cucamonga to LAX in under probably 40 minutes. Got there.
But why did we have to go so fast?
Can I finish? Mm-hmm. Thank you, mija. So I get there. We don't know where to park. So Brandy says, oh, we're going to park in parking lot C. We're going to park in parking lot C. Brandy took us damn near to Inglewood.
I know.
So I was just like turning, which way, Brandy? Left. Which way, Brandy? Right. Which way, Brandy? Right. Left. Lo and behold, we don't get there. So now we got to drive home. Actually, we paid for parking. Then we had to leave because we couldn't get on the plane. Then the dude charged us $21.
$21.
Then we get to the airport the next morning, and now you can pick up from here.
So
boom.
First,
because I don't want to say.
Yeah. So first, not only did we miss the flight, we were too late to get on the plane. But then when we get there, Cedric doesn't have his ID.
Okay, yeah, that was.
So let me just tell you guys that in order to leave the country to come to Costa Rica,
they know me
during COVID.
I'm international without the pancakes, baby.
Yeah, okay. In order to leave the country, you have to have a passport and your driver's license to show what state you're coming from. Because if you live in certain states, you're not allowed to travel to certain countries. Okay? So.
Not me.
Cedric.
I'm Barack O'Brother.
Cedric has. So we get there. We were supposed to leave at 8:30. We didn't leave until 9:45. Oh yeah, we're definitely not going to miss the flight, right? At 9:45, even though we were supposed to leave at 8:30. So that's why, first of all,
what time was the plane flight?
11:50. We're on an international flight. You have to find a place to park, and then you still have to like check in to an international flight and prove that you have all of your stuff. You have to have insurance. You have to have your negative COVID test within 3 days, and then you also have to have your passport and your driver's license. So we get there late. We left an hour and 15 minutes later than we were supposed to get there on time. So we get there, then we running around. We didn't find the parking spot because apparently Lot C doesn't exist anymore. It's somewhere else. I think somebody said. I think I saw somebody say that. Sharon said Lot C was changed. Yes.
Yeah,
now we know.
Z.
Now we know it's like in another state. So and that is not what you want to do while you're trying to get to the airport and you're already an hour and 15 minutes behind schedule. Okay?
And upset.
And pissed because I already know we only have 72 hours for our COVID test in order for us to be there. So if we miss this flight, then we might not be able to even get on the plane because our COVID test is to be within a certain amount of time. Yeah. So then we go from being late, not finding a place to park, to going and getting dropped off by the shuttle guy. And we get in there, and Cedric doesn't have his ID.
That was by accident. That's because you rushed me.
You don't have your ID. Keenan, we love you. Jaden, we love you too. Keenan said, miss and love you guys. We miss you guys and love you too. But you would definitely not want to come to Costa Rica, Keenan. I know that. So then we get there. Cedric doesn't have his ID. Of course he doesn't have his ID. Like, not only are we late, now he doesn't have his ID. So then we end up going back home because what are we going to do? Wait for the flight that doesn't leave until, what time was it? 8 o'clock the next day.
That's your story?
The next day. Like, that's a whole day out of our entire vacation. So then we go back, and then we get there, and then you tell them what happens.
That's what I just told you to tell them, but you repeated what I just said.
I just had to add a little bit more detail. So go ahead. What happened? We get there. Cedric's friend Denise decides, oh, you guys can't get on this flight.
Yeah.
She said, what? Tell them why. Engage.
She said because you don't have your test is out of the time frame.
Yeah. So I told Cedric.
Brandy was over there she was letting her white rage kick in.
I was hot.
And so I had to tell her, get away from the thing. So the lady told Brandy, you can take your tan and your nails and get your ass up out of this.
She did.
Over there, the lady calmly looked at it, and the black lady was continuously saying, I don't know why I just said.
You did.
She clearly had a problem with interracial dating. That was number one.
Whoever it was definitely didn't like us.
So the other lady came over, looked at it, and said, they're good. And she goes, no, but look at this. She goes, no, they're good. Let them go. No, but, okay, what about this? Finally, the lady said pretty much,
let them go.
Let them go.
It doesn't matter.
Let my people go. So now we get into the process.
Yeah.
The lady then asked us, well, where y'all coming back from and how y'all getting to the airport?
Has that ever happened to you guys? Have you guys ever had the person checking your luggage say, do you know what airport you're leaving out of? Yeah, I know what airport we're leaving out of. Oh, well, I need to know how you're getting back to the airport. I was thinking to myself, does it really matter where we're leaving from? Honestly, does it? Because in my opinion, I'm thinking,
what you thinking, baby?
If I hitchhike, what does it matter to her? What if I walk? What if I crawl? Like, it's stupid. She doesn't have. Why do I have to tell her of all people how I plan on getting to the airport? Like, what does that have anything to do with? And then she tried to overcharge us.
And the lady smelled like Up Dog.
What does that mean? Huh?
Huh?
What's Up Dog?
Nothing, just chilling with my wife.
Woo!
Got him!
Oh my God.
Well, that was good for me. Show's open.
I didn't even know. I was like, what?
Y'all can use that. Go ahead.
Oh, did anybody, I'm just wondering, did anybody catch that? Because it took me a second. That was like a dad joke, huh? Like those dad jokes.
Oh, I am a dad.
Okay.
So go ahead and finish.
So anyways, we got on the plane. We got on the plane. It took us 30.
Everyone after that, she treated us nice.
Yes, everybody has been amazing since then.
We did go to Miami.
We did.
We lost the day we went to Miami. We left Friday.
We were supposed to be
the
in
Lakers
Costa Rica
lost.
on Friday. Oh, you're
so I couldn't talk crap to anybody in Miami. But I will on the way back home.
Yeah, because the pilot.
Yeah.
The pilot was like, "Oh, go Heat." We're like, "What?" On a flight full.
He straight dissed us.
By the way, Brandy, beware, sex, God, and raising kids. This flight was so packed.
Oh, it was ghetto. Look.
Yeah.
So this flight was definitely racially diverse. As we walked through Hollywood, we quickly ended up in Compton, towards the back of the plane, and they was lit. They was actually, the one lady asked, she said, the stewardess said, "Where's Tony?" And they said, "We cheated on him. She cheated on him or something."
Yeah, they said, Tony's not coming because...
Either he cheated or she cheated.
It was funny.
But they were nice people. Everyone after Denise was fine. And Denise works for American Airlines. If you see her, tell her I said it.
If you see Denise, tell her what?
You tell her what you want to tell her.
Is there a joke?
No.
Oh, Cedric let me down. Oh, that's funny.
But so far we've had a good time.
Yes.
Except for Brandy jumping and shaking for every little thing.
I'm telling you, we saw a snake, you guys. That we saw a real live snake. I did see the snake. We saw a real live snake.
You saw a picture of the snake.
I saw it.
We saw a waterfall.
The waterfalls are pretty. So all that snake did was scare me.
We didn't see any monkeys, so I guess we're gonna have to wait till we get back to Rancho. Right, and pull up to our driveway, and we'll be right back to the monkeys.
I can't. We come to Costa Rica to see monkeys. We haven't seen one monkey. I know that's not why, but I'm just saying, like, we come here hoping we'll see monkeys and sloths, and we see snakes and tarantulas instead.
That's not a bad combination. And the snakes, the way the dude said about the snakes, it kind of made us scared.
Those things are freaking. And he said that they are active at night.
Oh, we saw the volcano.
Yeah, the Arenal volcano. It's so, you guys, even though there's snakes,
they have how many volcanoes in Costa Rica?
I can't remember. They just said they're all over, but they have 143 different snakes.
Why are we still talking about snakes?
Because that's what I paid attention to. And they have 23 venomous snakes.
Which are nowhere near Brandy. If you know Brandy. She sleeps in a cocoon.
That is not true. The snake that we saw was a venomous snake. It was an eyelash viper.
The snake was probably...
It was brown.
How big would you say the snake
was? It was like this big.
How big?
Probably that big.
And Brandy saw a tree.
Yes. Wait, I am going to post pictures of this tree. All I'm going to say is refer to podcasts or refer to B&C Blended Adventures Live from Costa Rica, and you'll know what tree I'm talking about. That's all I'm going to say about the tree.
It's an African tree. It's definitely African. It's definitely a black tree.
It was a black tree.
So
it was a
what
black
else did
tree.
Who was the guy that drove us all the way over here? We brought a guy, our driver, McDonald's.
Man, because the food wasn't that great. I'm going to be honest. It wasn't that great at the first place.
He gave you the poo-poos?
No, It just wasn't good. And so we saw McDonald's, and I'm not one to eat McDonald's
Shit.
out of the country.
Like what? Can I get a number 2 and a large Diet Coke? I used to hear that every morning. And then it became, she mutes me. And what happens is, as soon as she unmutes me, the lady's like, here's your change. And she'd be like,
damn it, right at the wrong time. Let's go back and read some of our comments.
Let's go.
And then it says,
Stephanie Dorden
said, Costa Rica. Yes. It is so. And then
Naomi, let's come on out here to Costa Rica.
She said, damn, I see y'all. Yes. You need to take a vacation. Take your babies. They have lots of places.
Papa Joe in the house.
My dad's
Papa
on
Joe
here.
right there.
Hey, Daddy. And then Naomi's like, are you guys drinking? Just a little bit. Happy anniversary.
Do y'all know Brandy? She drinks.
I don't.
She has a problem. We got to get her to some classes.
Abby. Hi, Abby. How are you? She said, I loved Costa Rica. Have fun, you too. Sharon, no, you can't. She said she tried calling in. No way you talked about that. And then
it is the rainy season, but
we have only had rain once, and that was.
But it was nice to see the rain.
It was pretty awesome, actually. The way it just kind of came in and just
we went
poured
to the
down.
jacuzzis, the hot springs.
Yeah, we were in the hot springs, the volcanic hot springs. Those are really nice. Amber said. She said, Amber said, I think being together for a long time and having kids together and getting together for 5 years, then getting married doesn't change the perception. Shit, right. It's like we're married.
That's what I said.
And then Sharon said, no, that's not possible. Marriage changes everything because the commitment is solidified. That's what I was.
But why would the commitment be any different?
I think it's just a mindset.
For a woman?
I think for everybody. I think it's different
if
for
I've been
everyone
with you
involved.
for all of this time, I would not change my. What's different? Like, you're my wife now. I agree with the commitment part, but hell, you could have been my girlfriend and you could have still did the same things you would do as my wife. But
it's different being. I'm not your girlfriend. Like, I think there's even like a different level of like respect, even like amongst even like
the respect that I show you should make you want to marry me.
No, I'm saying like there's even like a different level of respect amongst like the world looks at you differently. Oh, they're not just boyfriend or girlfriend. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, oh, we're not just shacking up. Like, they actually have a committed relationship. Like, if somebody in that relationship were to pass away, like, they would inherit, like, or whatever it may be. I don't know.
Is that what you think?
No, I know there is nothing to inherit.
Like, what?
Rob says, happy anniversary, you two. Thank you.
Thank you, Robbie.
Sharon said, this is No Salt BP from Pomona. Yes.
Oh, what's up, Sharon BP?
Yeah, you know No Salt BP. We did her shirts.
I did do. Actually, I like those shirts.
They're really good shirts.
They're nice. Between that one and the Honey Bee that I did for April.
Those are your favorite shirts?
It's probably my favorite shirts out there. So.
Hair Honey.
Hair Honey?
Yeah, for April. And then...
Hair Honey?
Brand says, happy birthday.
Hey, that's David Coulter. That's my boy.
He's watching.
What's up, Dave? Oh, Dave, that's crazy.
Yes, we're live.
That's my man, Dave. We used to work together at UHS.
Hi, Dave.
Wow. What up, Dave?
Amber said she fell at work yesterday.
That's crazy.
What? You did? How did you do that?
I'm going to give you Brandy's symptoms. She fell, her knee hit her hip hit her shoulder, and her whole left side is hurt.
My arm hurts the most.
But when she got on the, what is the thing called?
What, the zip line?
The zip line, she was always saying, whee!
I was not. I was screaming. So, wait, really fast. I'm going to go back to the comments.
Oh, wow.
The zip line, we've done zip lining before, but the zip line in Arenal.
Oh, man. Where till you see the stairs?
This was 600 feet in the air.
That was high. There was only one that high, right?
600 feet in the air. And I swear it went on for at least a minute. I could not believe. I was just like, is this ever gonna stop?
So let's.
And then my GoPro was like hitting
She
it, and I
burnt
didn't
it.
know. Look, I didn't know. All I could smell was burning, and I'm like, I know for a fact that my life is gonna be over because I could smell burning, and I'm like, this is never gonna stop. And I kept thinking I'm gonna fall to my death. I'm not nearly. Yeah. I'm not nearly as adventurous, I don't think, as I used to be. I'm really not. Let's see.
You have a couple of more falls and you're gonna be up out of here. You're gonna be out of bed.
Amber said, "Why are you scared?" I'm not scared. It's just
yes, she is.
No, I saw snakes in real
She's
life.
scared.
In real life, I saw a snake, and I am petrified of snakes. And I have learned that there are 143 different species of snakes in Costa Rica. And I am terrified that everywhere I turn, there is going to be a snake this big, because now I've seen it in real life. Not through glass. Not
You've
at
never
a zoo.
seen a snake in real life?
Not at a zoo.
Wait, hold on.
Yes, I've seen a snake in real life, but not like that.
What do you mean? Like,
I mean, like when I lived at my dad's house, I've seen snakes.
Okay.
On the road, I drive over them. Like, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like, I've seen snakes.
So
This
you've
was, I
never
had to
seen-
walk past the snake to continue.
This snake was so small. No, it was not. That
No,
snake.
like,
If the snake was okay, the snake was rolled up, so the snake was asleep. The snake had to have been the size of.
It's still venomous.
It was. What would you say? It was like.
It wasn't big.
No,
it was
no.
a small little snake.
It was probably the size if you had a watch on. It was probably if you wrote. He wasn't bigger than the diameter of a watch. Now you exaggerate.
I don't care. I saw a snake in real life, and now I'm afraid that they're everywhere.
Were you more scared of the snake or the tarantula?
I was afraid of the snake. I didn't want to walk past the tarantula, but I had to. I had to walk past the snake because I had to get out of the rainforest. But we did see the 2 waterfalls, and it was worth it. Let's see. Amber said Dewana says happy anniversary. Thank you, Dewana. And Amber said I rolled my ankle on a pen that was on the floor, and I totally shit.
You remember me crutches or something? What the? You know what?
That's not
I
funny.
want to
but
give.
That's something I would do. That's
I want to
why
give
I'm sorry,
Brandy
Amber.
a gift.
You do?
Yeah. Oh, it ain't a gift yet.
I don't know anything about this.
You know. Sit down.
Okay, I do not know what's happening. But I'm going to read some more. Amber, I'm sorry I laughed at you. I just know that I would do the same thing. And I imagined us doing our leg lunges.
Don't be looking.
Okay, I'm not. And then let's see.
Leg lunches. You know.
Jovita, do you know Jovita? Hi, Jovita. She's watching too.
Oh, here's a gift.
Wow! Oh my god!
It's all crumpled.
It's all crumpled. I don't even care. Thank you,
It's
babe.
all crumpled up
Thank you.
because it was in my bag.
Well, right. Cedric.
Denise did that. She crumbled it up.
Yeah, Denise, the lady.
Yep.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Wrapped it in everything.
It's wrapped in pink, in a pink, pretty pink bow.
I like that stinky pink.
I really did not know you were going to do this right now.
Why not?
I don't know. I just didn't know you were
I
going to
wanted
do
the
this.
world to see how much I love you.
They do.
I love you.
I love you too.
Mi amor.
Babe, it's so beautiful.
Now, on this is a nurse.
Oh,
It's a world for travel.
baby.
And it's love.
Oh, thank
And it was hell of
you.
expensive. I was like,
Thank you. I love it.
You almost didn't
Aw.
get it. Thank you, baby. I'll take my payments later. Uh-huh. I have another one. You want
You
another
do?
gift?
I don't know.
It is.
Did you
want me
see
to put
it?
it on?
Yes. See? Did you see what he said? He said this one is for the nurse, and this is for a world traveler, because that's what I want to be. And this one says love. I love
we
it.
can add to this. Like,
it's a charm bracelet.
well, it's a Pandora bracelet.
Yeah, it's Pandora, but
so,
it's a you can get the Pandora charms.
I was going to get one for the kids, but I was like, well, they can get their own
for me, yeah.
So everyone, for anything that you have or do, someone can get you a charm.
I love it. Thank you, babe.
Thank you. I'm very thoughtful.
Yes.
I'm very thoughtful. In my mind,
are.
I think. And out of my mouth, I say.
Yeah, not always. They don't always match. But no, this is beautiful. Thank
you want your
so
other
much.
gift?
No.
Wow.
I don't know. Do you want to give it
It was
to me?
more than that.
Okay.
You want it?
Do you want me to have it right now?
I
This
don't
is
care.
so not what I was expecting to do right now. Okay. If you want to give it to me. Can you put this on me first?
Sure. You know what? With a heart, I can.
Okay, put it on this.
Shit, I forgot how she said open
Okay.
it. Okay, we're going to come back to that. 'Cause
Okay.
I really forgot how she said open it.
Thank you.
Oh, I opened it. This way? Do you want it on this one?
For now, yeah, because I have this. Honestly, thank you so much.
I was gonna get you one for your foot, but you
No.
stomp too hard.
I do.
You walk heavy. You're heavy footed. So she said this loosens up with more charms and the more you wear it.
Okay.
That's the lady that told me. This lady told me that you have a 3-year. What did I say it was? 3-year.
3-year honeymoon.
Honeymoon.
Honeymoon phase.
Maybe she wanted me to buy you more of these damn.
That's
bracelets.
what it was. I love it.
You know, hey man, I don't want to break this thing.
So while you're doing that, I'm gonna read more. Eric said, "Suck it up." Eric, honestly,
That's what I feel. Eric.
He's so annoyed with me. Everything that I'm doing is annoying him because everything.
We're
like,
here to
even,
have a good time.
Look, we're walking outside tonight to walk over to dinner. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I love it. I honestly love it. Thank you, babe.
Did I put it on backwards?
I don't know. It's perfect. It's perfect.
I think it is.
So we're walking out, and down there at the end of the stairs, it's night, right? And there's
We're
a leaf.
walking with-
There's a leaf, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't know if that's a tarantula or a leaf, and I can't tell.
The sidewalk that we're walking on is wider than the yellow brick road, and she's jumping from everything. I'm like, are you serious right now?
I just know that I don't want to see anything else.
But you got Hans and Franz with you.
Who?
Hans.
This guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want your other gift?
Do you really want me to have it right now?
You can, if you want it. You want me to give it to you?
Let's see. Do you guys want him to give it to me right now? Let's see.
Do y'all want us to?
Keenan said, "Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your time there. Be safe. Watch out for snakes." Mama said, "Stop getting close to bats. Don't need another virus." Keenan told you to bring home any more viruses. Good night, Keenan. Love you. Amber said yes. Okay, Amber, get it out. Amber said yes. She wants to see it.
That was me.
Melissa said yes. Okay.
The other one was a need.
Uh-oh. I don't know what this is.
Ugh.
Okay.
This one isn't wrapped.
Okay, that's okay. Stephanie said, "I love how happy you guys are." Karen, what is this?
This is a Note 20.
I love this.
I was going to get you the Ultra, but I didn't think you wanted a big phone.
No, this is perfect. I needed a new phone so bad.
Look at the color.
Ooh, this is nice.
Started to keep it.
I bet you did.
You have a stylus pen and everything.
Okay, thank you.
It ain't like you're working on it.
Huh? I know.
Now you can keep all of your inventory of your shirts and all
I can
that
keep that on here?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Thank you, babe.
So when you ask me that question of where did I go? Boom, boom.
Exactly.
So all you have to do is put your SIM card in this phone and it's...
We'll come over?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
That's all she's getting.
A trip to Costa Rica was plenty. But this is amazing, so thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I love it. Stephanie said, I love how happy you guys are. Yes. And Karen said, Chloe runs away from worms, LOL.
Worms?
Yeah.
Like
Sharon said,
earthworms?
beautiful. Like worms. I don't blame her. And then Amber up here said that she's really scared of spiders, so she wouldn't have been able to see the tarantulas.
Spiders. Oh yes, that thing was big. He thumped the wall. He
just did this, like this little tiny
It was like a little leaf. He thumped it with.
It was just like something like this, and now it's on the side of the wall, and there's a perfect hole, and the guy goes like this.
Don't thump me.
No, he just did this.
And that spider came crawling out.
It came out. And I was like, oh my.
Because it goes off the vibrations. Now, we also saw those ants.
Those ants were kind of cool, though. But I did not want to get bit by one of those things. We saw the fire ants, and they were marching hard. I swear, they were they were no joke. And then we saw the leaf-cutting ants, too. Those are super cool. But Tara said, I didn't do the zip line, I opted for the bridges, but yes, they were so high.
Oh, we saw some bridges.
We crossed them. They were above the forest, so I was looking down from the bridges, watching and hearing the monkeys swinging in the trees. We didn't see any monkeys. The last monkey we saw was in Rancho. Last monkey we seen. We looking for the monkeys. So let's see, and then everyone said that it was beautiful, and Ray Martinez said, my dog, happy
Hey, what up, Ray? I see you, Ray. That's my man, Ray Martinez. ¿Qué pasó, mijo?
So our whole topic tonight was supposed to be about...
Hey, I see Juju's getting big, Ray. Martinez, that boy getting taller than you.
Do you want yours? Do you want your gift?
No.
Why?
Because you like to get freaky when you give me my gift.
Oh, please. It's nothing like that. Okay, I'll give it to you after.
Just playing. You can do it if you want to. It's up to you.
It's not wrapped. You let me open up my own stuff. I don't like when you do that.
What?
You're taking off all my stuff. That's my...
I always take off that stuff. I get to it.
So, but the topic was supposed to be surviving or the misconceptions of newlyweds, and all we've done is talk about our trip, which is probably more fun and exciting anyways. But if you are currently thinking about getting married, don't expect your first year to be easy. We've had a lot of trials.
Well, you can expect it, but
don't.
More than likely, life is going to happen. So all of that I wouldn't say newlywed phase or that dating stage, that new dating stage.
That's gone. It's out the window.
It's out the window. But that's the part where you have to work hard to keep your excitement. We talked about that. Mm-hmm. Keeping it exciting, keeping it entertaining and fun. Because just because life happens, you shouldn't have to stop living with love. You know? Yeah. So those things are going to happen. So if you stay grounded to your standards, then you should be fine.
I agree. The bracelet's jingling.
It's jingling, baby. Go ahead.
So.
Where's my phone?
Right here.
Oh. Okay.
So I feel like maybe that's, if we get into the topic, I think that people who have survived their first year in marriage, I think that people who have been married for a long time, maybe they forgot what it was like to actually be what their first year was like. Because I've heard so many times like, oh, you guys should be this should be the time of your life. And honestly, I feel like it has been a really good time.
Yeah.
It has been a really good time, but I don't feel like it's been easy. And we've had a lot of blending to do. We've had a lot of
attitudes to get used to,
right.
Personalities to get used to,
right.
more or less personalities to get used to.
Right.
And
just different, maybe it's different, like we're on the wrong side of 40, and so I think that...
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about you.
Okay.
And so I think that for us, like we've lived our lives a certain way, and here we are trying to figure out how to put both of our lives in the same home.
In the same space.
In the same space, and two different families coming together. So it hasn't been easy at all, but it's been worth it. And so that's the thing that I think that I want people to remember for me is just remember it's not going to be easy, but it will be worth it as long as you continue to love each other. Right?
But that's and respect each other.
Yeah, and you have to communicate. That's the hard part, right?
Communication?
Yeah. So I don't know what our topic is going to be next week, but maybe we should shout everybody out.
Yeah, I want to shout out my boy David Coulter, my man Raymond Martinez, my man Joe, my brothers, my mother, my sister. Sisters. My man Daryl, my man Mike.
Who married us actually last year. He sent us a text.
My boy Darshawn, Big John. John said it was gonna be fun out here, so we're out here, John.
Yeah.
And it is. It's fun. And
it's just scary.
Shout out to my son. I don't know what you're doing in NAU right now, but I know you're out there. Keenan and Jaden. I thought you already shouted them out.
And Ayana.
Didn't you? Tyler, his baby.
Yeah, there's so many people.
There's so many people. We have to write this stuff down.
We do. Don't forget to watch Brandy, Beware, Sex, God, and Raising Kids, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. April Marie, Something Sweet with April Marie and Stephanie. That's going to be on Wednesday nights at 10. And
Stephanie has a show?
April Marie and Steph, her sister.
Oh.
Yeah, not BFFL stuff. And then if you guys want to watch a really good YouTube channel, it's Wonderful Revolution. It's my friend Sandy and Jed. So she's Sandy, I'm Brandy. He's Jedrick and he's Cedric. But yeah, they actually have it's true. But they have a super fun YouTube channel. They've got so many videos, and they're building a van and they're living their best life right now. So, but I know you guys all want the $100 gift card, so please go to the YouTube channel, BC Blended Adventures. We're going to be posting new videos. I can't wait to make them. Subscribe, comment on a video so we can give you some extra videos. Some extra tickets, and it will be a gift card for $100 to a grocery store, so that way you guys can get your Thanksgiving started properly. And I hope that you guys are safe, that you have a good night, and thank you for watching us in Costa Rica. Yeah, I am. A little bit, not a lot. And anything else?
That's about it.
Good night, guys. I hope you have a good night. Good job, team.
High five, team. What was on your hand?
Hi.
It's time to go.
Babe, I love my bracelet.
Hey, yeah. Woo!